are you as a black-owned brand doing for me? Aside from trying to send me free products. I just want to know. And still, nobody has answered my question though.
Too much juice, too much sauce. Too much sauce, too much juice. Too much juice, too much sauce.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a skincare video, or like a, I guess, makeup takeoff video, however they call it, I don't know, and just talk to you guys. I did say that I plan on doing a lot of videos on here, so this is just one of them that I thought I can do and also talk to you guys. And you know, before we jump into it, this is my skincare video. This is what works for me. This is what I like to do. This is what has kept my face looking beautiful and clear and all that. So this is mine. You might not agree with it, you might agree with it, but at the end of the day, it's my skincare video. I just wanted to throw that out there. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are an old subscriber, welcome back, and let's jump right into the video. So to start off, I am going to oh Lord Jesus. To start off, I am going to pre-cleanse my face using the Dermalogica pre-cleanser. But anyways, let's talk, guys. So I'm sure everybody knows about this whole pull up or shut up BS. I don't want to call it BS, but I'm sorry, I can't help it. BS that is like going on. God, I meant to tie my hair, but I forgot. I was like, okay, you know, what is this about? What is the meaning? Like, what are we trying to do here? Type of stuff. But then as it went on, I was like, this is messy. This is disgusting. And this is just crazy. Now, you're probably like, Maddie, why do you say that? You know, this is to get brands to show who's working for them in corporate and So, I want to get something straight. We are calling out brands who literally took a chunk of money to support something that we are fighting for, right? But brands who are calling these brands out have done nothing. This is going to be a long video. So my thing is this. And again, we can all agree to disagree. I felt very uncomfortable by the whole thing because I just felt like as an influencer or as a content creator, that puts me in a very weird position, because as the page is up and people are commenting, I'm never shopping from them and da-da-da-da-da. So I asked a couple of my influencer friends, I was like, okay, so if a brand hits you up, let's just use a name. Let's just throw a name out there. If Too Faced hits you up and, you know, they're like, hey, Maddie, can you create this content for us? We are willing to pay you $5K, $10K, however much, whatever that you charge for this content. Am I supposed to tell them no because you don't have any black people working in your corporate office or whatever the case may be? Because if you say yes, and you do the video for them, you post it, people are going to come at you and drag you because of this whole pull up or shut up thing. And let's be real, people will do that. Oh, you're supporting a brand who, we know how people are, right? But then if I say no, I'm losing out on money that is going to put food on my table, food on my children's table. Like, you know, it's... So back to what I was saying, right? So when they started this whole thing, and I think I saw a post, not even I think, I did see a post that I couldn't help it. I commented under the post and I was like, okay, so now that we are doing all this and calling out brands and this, that, and the third and whatnot, what are black brands doing for black influencers, right? Because we want to know. You know, if you want us to call out these brands that put money in our pockets, feed our kids, and all that, I want to know what you, as a black brand, because I think the girl, the lady, whoever she is, behind that page is a black woman. and well, of course she is, but she has a brand, Uma Beauty or whatever, I don't know. So I asked that question because her brand don't work with us. And I'm gonna say it just like that. Her brand don't work with black influencers, or they don't work with, I'm sorry, they don't even want to pay black influencers. And everybody that I have spoken to has a story. It's either they leave you on red, they ask for your rate sheet, and then when you send it, again, they go mute, crickets, you don't hear nothing. Or they tell you, and I quote, when somebody in our higher department is available, was it available? I think, yeah, when somebody in our higher department has time or whatever, we will get back to you. That's what they tell you. Sorry, I got really annoyed because I saw a comment that has something to do with Juvia's Place, and I was pissed. I think somebody commented, it was like, you should shop from Juvia's Place. It's a black-owned brand. And then somebody came and commented, see, the African in me is starting to come out because I'm so annoyed. Somebody came and commented, was like, yeah, but do we even know if Juvia's Place is really a black-owned brand? We've never seen the owner, Yeah, I saw a video here. Like, it is so disgusting to me that we as black people or black women are so quick to tear each other down. It's disgusting. And most of these comments were coming from black people. This woman, Chichi, started her brand with literally almost nothing. And she built it. I can even cry right now. She literally single-handed, and I could be wrong, built her brand. And then you come and sit here and you try to tear this woman down for what? Because your favorite influencer got into it with her? So I was, oh God, I can cry right now because it's so disgusting to me. And to sit there and say, we don't know what she looks like, she only has one profile picture. So what? You guys don't know half of the people behind the brands that you love so much. You don't. My first brand deal was with Juvia's Place. I had 4,000 or almost 5,000 followers. And I remember when I got that email, I took a screenshot. I sent it to Ohima Bunso and I said, Ohima, is this real? Like, because I was so shocked that at the following that I had, or the rate, the engagement rate that I had, a brand, not even just a brand, like Juvia's Place was willing to pay me to create content for them. That was the first ever paid content, whatever, promotion, whatever you want to call it, project that I ever had. And it came from Juvia's Place. And they did not question me about my rates. They just paid me. So sometimes when I'm done, using a cleanser, I still have like eyeliner and stuff underneath, especially if I had makeup on. What I like to do is go in with my cleansing water and a Q-tip and just, wipe it and make sure that I got everything out. I'm only speaking about this Juvia's Place thing because honestly, I think it's so foul and it's so wrong that it's like, you see that somebody's doing well. Chichi's not my friend. I'm not doing this video because Chichi's my friend or whatever. I don't know the woman. I think I've only spoken to her a couple of times, and that's about it. So I'm not gaining anything. I'm just speaking from a place of, I'm hurt. Like, it's sad. It's very sad to see people behave like this. Girl. Anywho, I'm gonna go in with my toner. I have like glue on my lashes. I'll take care of that. My God, this glue is bothering me. I'm gonna take care of it. And you know what? A lot of these brands that people claim, oh, they're canceled, they're this, they're that. They use it. They just don't post it for you to see it. I said it. They use your stuff. They listen to your music. They do this, they do that, and then come and sit on social media and talk about, oh, this person is canceled, this person is that. Social media has given people wings to fly. It's disgusting. Because if you're going to sit here and, like I said, call out people, don't delete comments when we call you out. Since we're all in the business of calling people out now, do not get in your feelings when you're being called out, or do not delete comments. And I have all the screenshots, so because I know somebody tagged me and was like, why did you delete Maddie's comment? And she was like, we don't delete comments here. You did. Because I have the screenshot of when I posted the comment, and when the girl responded and I went to click on it, my comment was gone. So you did. Because if you want me to support something, what are you doing to support me? If I go and I attack, if I go and I attack, and I keep saying Two-Face, I don't know why. If I go and I attack Two-Face and say, you need to put up a and, you know, Two-Face, they do pull up, but then they have me on this list like, oh, we're never working with her. What are you, as a black-owned brand, doing for me? Aside from trying to send me free products. I just want to know. And still, nobody has answered my question, though. Nobody has answered my question. I don't know Chi-Chi. Honestly, like I said, she's not my friend. She's nothing, like, she's not anything like that to me. But I have spoken to her a couple of times, and I know people who know her. She's a real person, a human being. She's there. She's a real person. She's very sweet, very, like, humble. I've never had any issues with her. It's sad. It's sad. And I pray that God continues to set a table for her in the presence of her enemies. I pray that he continues to bless her. I pray that, honestly, he just continues to shine his light upon her. I pray that God will keep her on top. So no matter what people say, or no matter what, you know, these people creating fake pay, like, no matter what people say or do, you don't determine her destiny. You don't determine where God is going to take Juvia's place. You don't determine where, you know, she's going to be in the next year, 2, 3 years. You could do all the blogging and the nasty talks and videos and all that you want. But at the end of the day, if God is not done with her, there's nothing. I repeat, there is nothing that you as a human being can do. Okay? So I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. For y'all people out here who don't know how to think for yourself and always want to jump on the bandwagon and do what people are doing and da-da-da-da. So I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. I'm glad I got that out because it was sitting heavy on my heart. And you know, the funny thing is, the videos, all the videos that I clicked, none of them was, you know, I don't like Juvia's Place because they did this to me. It was, I'm not supporting Juvia's Place because so and so said this, or so and so did that. Like, are you a child? You don't know how to think for yourself? Like, what is your problem? Like, how immature can you be? Now, if you're coming on there and you're like, I'm not supporting JP because they did this to me and they did that to me and da-da-da-da, then we can be like, oh, dang, they did that to you? But don't come sit here and do all that extra stuff when you don't know what you're talking about. You're literally basing your facts on something that someone said, and it's not even just someone, it's someone who don't like this person. I'm yet to know anybody who speaks good things. Well, I know people like that, but let's be honest, nobody really speaks good things about people they don't like, you know? Like, if I didn't like somebody and you came to me and you're like, oh, can you tell me about so and so, chances are I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't like that girl, or I don't like that guy. You know, it's always going to be something. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, she is such a good person, and this is, come on, let's be honest. I mean, is the is the right thing to do? And for me, honestly, I've gotten to the stage in my life where I could just be like, honestly, I don't have nothing to say about that person, right? But majority of the time, people are going to bash the person they don't like or the people they don't like. So anyways, guys, it's been real. I am completely done with my nighttime skincare routine. Again, this is what works for me. It might not work for you. If you might do it in a different order, maybe you like to put your moisturizer on before you put your cleanser on. Hey, everybody's different, right? But this is what works for me, and this is what I've been doing for the longest time. So I just wanted to come on here, talk to you guys, chit chat, do all the good stuff and all of that. So, and I'm so sorry for the long video. I feel like this video is going to be pretty long because of all the talking that I did, but I couldn't help it. I feel like we as the human race, we need to do better. We need to do better, and we have to do better. Now, I'm not saying Juvia's Place or Chi Chi or whoever is perfect, because nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But to sit here and judge somebody because you've never seen a picture of them, or because you've never spoken to them, or because you've never seen an article of them. Half of these brands, you know what? Prime example. So they posted they posted some of the brands on the Pulluporshutup page thing, whatever, and the name alone just irritates me. But they posted on there, and some of the brands that were posted, people thought was a black-owned brand, and it wasn't. It wasn't even close or near, far. It was not. So again, just because you see this whole contradicting, it's disgusting. To sit there and say, because I've never seen a picture of this person, I don't know what they look like, so da-da-da-da. You have never seen and don't know half of the people behind half of these brands that you shop from, you eat from. You don't know, but you do it anyway. So what makes her any different? We're so quick to pull down our kind. We're so quick to judge and drag, instead of us to be like, hey sis, you know, what's good? Are you okay? We're so quick to just be like, oh yeah, she did da. And it's so sad. Instead of us to help each other and bring each other up, we're so quick to tear down. Why? What do you gain from that? Something for you to think about. And again, if you don't like what I've said or what I had to say, it's my opinion. It's how I feel. You can simply unfollow. Perfectly fine with me, because guess what? What's for me is always going to be for me. Just like what's for Juvia's Place is always going to be for Juvia's Place. So I'm going to end with that. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in my next video. I do plan on being on here a lot more, so you'll be seeing a whole lot of this. Okay? So you guys have a good night. It's literally 10:30 p.m. and I'm going to get ready. I'm not going to go to bed. I'm going to go watch a movie and just fall asleep. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening and listening to me rant about how I feel. And honestly, like I said, we all need to do better as a people. Because you can't expect people to treat you good if you don't even know how to treat yourself good. We cannot expect people to treat us good, the black community good, if we don't even know how to treat ourselves good. Okay? So I just wanted to say that, and yeah, that's about that. Good night, guys. Bye.